Hi everyone, how are you today? My name is Adriana Barros. For those who don't know me, I am a certified BodyTalk practitioner. And for those who don't know about BodyTalk, I'll also give you a brief introduction. BodyTalk is a holistic healthcare system that is designed to balance body, mind, and spirit. And it is also preventive medicine. So even if you are already under treatment with Western medicine or even other Eastern medicine practices, it is important to receive BodyTalk to speed up the healing process of whatever process that you're already in. And to find really the root cause of the problem that's bothering you, and it's been bothering you for a long time maybe. And if you're on medication and if you're not happy with taking lots of medications, so be aware that there is a natural health care system that is non-invasive to the body, and it can be received by people of all ages. So BodyTalk really has the aim at balancing body, mind, and spirit, balancing the brain, and really strengthening those communication lines between the brain and the different systems in the body, which really starts going weak when we are under stress. And so because our mind gets so loaded with all the information and emotions that we start trying to process at a faster speed, but because of the load that we carry, it starts breaking down that communication, and so it slows down the signals that the neurons or brain cells sending to the body, different systems every second, so we can be healthy and have the body function at a normal state. So as soon as we start noticing that things go down, usually it's an advanced state and we are already taking medication, or there's surgery involved, or whatever other therapies. And so yes, it is possible to treat your body in a natural way. It is possible to treat yourself without taking any pills or medications or supplements for that matter. And the healing is it happens from inside out. And also, not only your physical, mental bodies will get strong, as well as your energetic bodies, your chakras, Wei Qi, and meridians, which have a strong influence in the way that our physical body functions. And with everything balanced that way, our physical bodies, our energy bodies, yes, it is possible to start to promote self-healing, and the body starts healing on its own. So in BodyTalk, I utilize a series of different techniques that actually allow me to start promoting health and correcting patterns that the body have been under for a long time, and which caused us to actually be sick. So, and the main technique out of all those that we use in BodyTalk is the Cortices Technique, which is the brain balance technique. So the brain balancing technique is used on its own, so you can do the tapping of the cortices every day, or it can be actually used in a BodyTalk session, because this is the technique that makes us integrate the healing in BodyTalk into the body mind. So the tapping is done on the three brains, on the head, heart, and enteric brain, where your tummy is, close to your navel, and that is also called the gut brain. And these brains have different functions when they are being tapped. So when we tap on the head, we are really saying to the body, to the head, that changes are about to take place. And just to bring awareness to the brain, we tap on the heart brain, which means that the body will then store the memories of those changes that it is about to go through, and also the heart pumping is going to distribute those changes throughout the body, and that awareness. And when we tap the gut brain or the enteric brain, to actually make the body absorb the changes and actually decide to heal. So the tapping of the gut brain is the very last word in healing in BodyTalk, and that's what really do the kickstart to the whole healing process. Now, the balancing of the cortices has different functions, and it is really used to improve concentration, mental clarity, and stimulate the body's healing abilities. It also improves memory, decision making. It's good if you are in school and you have to memorize a bunch of stuff, and just to really make your memory sharper. It lowers the stress levels. It also makes you sleep better, relax, and calm down, really, if you are a nervous type, to increase general physical, emotional, and well-being. Physical, emotional balance and well-being. And it's also used to improve overall health, and mental health, so physical health, mental health. And also, if you are receiving BodyTalk sessions already, it improves and speeds up the healing process and the results of a BodyTalk session. That's why I always recommend to my clients to please tap their cortices every day as soon as they start receiving BodyTalk sessions, right? And even if they're not, for those who are here today and don't receive BodyTalk sessions yet, but yes, make it a habit. And in extreme cases, it can also reverse coma, stroke symptoms, and brain damage. Now, the tapping of the cortices can be done by people of all ages, like I said. So adults, teenagers, children, just make sure that you teach them how to do it, or you can do it on them if you want, but it's a very simple technique. It only takes 2 minutes. So I am proposing a challenge, a 30-day challenge to all of you to start tapping the cortices with me today. And we're going to do this every day for 30 days, Saturday, Sunday, any day. And we'll leave all the videos on my YouTube channel. So as soon as you watch this, make sure you start the tapping. I highly recommend that you tap your cortices twice a day, morning as soon as you wake up, before you go to bed, and at any other time that you find it necessary. If you are more stressed than your usual day, or concentration is not there, or there's something more difficult you have to deal with, but you just can't find the concentration, the balance, or the mindset to be there, tap your cortices to get that clarity back. Okay, so now I'm going to demonstrate it to you. You can actually pick either hand, place it on the very top. You're going to do the balancing of the two hemispheres of the brain. So we are connecting that communication between the two. We are going to start tapping the cortices from the very back, from the base of the skull, so above your neck area, at the very base here. Either hand works, doesn't matter. The fingers have to be enclosed, very close together. As soon as you anchor that hand, the other one that's free is going to do the tapping. So this is going to be placed either in this position or this position, whichever is more comfortable for you to tap. However, be mindful that you have to tap on the very top of the head, not on the side, not on the other side, not in the middle, with your fingers close together but wide open. So I find that this position tends to be more comfortable, right? And you can do it that way if you want. As soon as you're tapping, that hand is anchored here, that's not moving. We can tap as many times as we want. We are not counting how many tappings we do on the head or on the 3 brains per se. We are just tapping for 2 full breaths. So deep breath in, deep breath out, and you tap the 3 brains. One more time. So that's 1 time, 2 full breaths. Moving up, don't leave any spaces between the hand positions. Make sure that's just, you're anchoring hand after hand position, and you tap again. Take that full breath in and out so we can scan all the cold spots that are happening in the brain, as well as the areas of imbalance in the whole body. So inhaling and exhaling, do the scanning. You go up another hand position and you tap. So every single body part inside the body is being scanned, from the most soft one to the heaviest one. So yes, everything needs to be scanned for imbalances. Move up another hand position. Tap. One more hand position. The number of hand positions vary from head to head because it depends on how big or small your head is. But that doesn't matter. When you get to the very top of the head, you can tap on the hand or you can move it over. It doesn't matter. As long as you remember that if you had moved it over, you are still tapping on the top of the head, right? And that is the position that you were at. Now, you're moving forward. The last position from the back to the front is above the eyebrow line. That's on the frontal lobe. And we tap. Now, we still have to do the sides of our head. So the limbic brain, the emotional brain, needs to be covered as well. So we're going to anchor. Fingers are close together, right? And the ears are not covered. All right. Let go of either hand and tap. The other hand is still there, doing the anchoring. Anchor again. Let go of the other hand and tap. Anchor one more time, and there you have it. That's the tapping of the cortices. So make sure you have a sheet of paper and get your pen. Write down the date we started. We started on October 5th, 2020. You can actually focus on whatever condition that you are experiencing when you are tapping. Make sure that either you just relax receiving or you can focus on it. If it's for depression, make sure that you tap and focus on that depression. If it's for headaches, make sure you're thinking of it when you are tapping the cortices. Okay, so like I said, it's a 2-minute technique, no brainer. Do it in the morning, do it at night, or as many times as you deem necessary. Okay, and please leave me a comment under this video and let me know how this has been doing for you. So we're gonna do a series of videos, so it's gonna be 30 of these videos every day, and I hope you join me. You take care. Bye now.